This is Crimson60620. Thanks for selecting to watch my video. And I made 100 subs, time to make 2. Finally, I want to tell everybody, Vegeta says visit my DeviantArt page. And if you want to help support my channel, support my Patreon. Thanks.
And as long as I'm still breathing, I'll be right there by his side. It's time to use the power that brought us here in the first place. Are you guys ready? Because we're gonna do this even if you're not. He's got the card.
Okay, I'm with ya.
That's more like it. This battle has only just begun.
All right, there we go. There we go. Wow. I'm glad I didn't go through more of the stream like that. Thank you for letting me know. No, I've actually I may do some video reviews this today. Um, I played hooky, like I was said before. I actually played hooky, and I've been tired. I've been working 45 to 50 hour weeks on top of the YouTube shit. I actually just got an editor. And I had to actually follow what my editor told me to do, because my editor tells me what to do to try to make sure people enjoy the videos. Thank you, editor, for making sure that I actually do some shit like take pictures and promote the shit online. I know. Want to be a YouTube political commentator, and here I am being told shit to do. Anyway, guys. I'm actually gonna play some Sub-Zero Subnautica Below Zero. And I've actually played the original game before, where I literally have I don't oh shit. I'm sorry, I was looking at something. I'm sharing out the link right now. But I've literally played the game. I played the original game before, and yeah, it's one of those things where I I really just want to be able to, I don't know, see how it is. If you actually watch it's a gaming series that I actually watch called Neebs Gaming. It's a gaming channel, and you would think it is about Neebs, but it was originally created by the people that brought forth Duralius and Associates, and they just named it after Neebs because Neebs is an idiot in the group, or one of the idiots of the group of five. I don't know. Look, damn it! I want to play a game, and ironically, channels like that, say what you will, say that people they promote like people buying a game, but no, if you actually see games that you may like to play, it's one of those things. And ironically, I played the first one, and I saw their Below Zero video, and I was like, might as well play the second one. So we're about to get into that game. So let's bring up the Great Gaming stream. Hold on, right here. Bam. Up. Let's just get into the game first, and then we can actually see if we can do some videos now. And as you can see, it is time for me to play. And here, let me just put this shit in. There we go. Put my headphones in. Usually I have it muted, but we're not gonna have it muted. We're gonna have gameplay. We're going to have gameplay. And oh god, this is gonna be interesting. Engaging the earbuds. Let's go. Yes, I'm about to play the game. Alright, that should actually give sound. Oh, you know what? I turned it down on the what's the name? Here. Let me just go into my sound settings. We are starting this shit. Where's my sound settings? Oh, here we go. No, not that. There we go. I don't want it to overpower me. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's start. I don't need the update. Start new game. As you guys can see, this is a very fresh new game. Why does it every time? Every time. What is up with these Altera ships? Why does it look like they always are getting fucked up? You know what I mean? God damn, it's like Altera can't make a decent ship to save its crew members. Like, oh wait, they can't. I'm streaming this early because I may. Okay. Yeah, like, why would you launching this shit? Why would you do this shit? This is just stupid. I Yeah, that's what happens, you dumb. Oh God. That's what happens. That's what happens. Because that. You try to ride a meteor shower down. I know, it's just get the fuck out. Kick that shit. Exactly. That's how you take care of it. Well, that happened. Alright, well. Last time I was here, it was actually better. Oh, shit. That's fucked up. Hey. Yeah, ooh. So this game has a cooling mechanic. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, come on. Come on, let's go. Ah, water. You would think that you would be hypothermic being in a planet where it's freezing on the top, but in the water you cool. So it's inhospitable both outside and inside the fucking water. But it's gravy. It's gravy. We about to fuck shit up here. I always got a lot of quartz. We'll need some of that. Titanium. Yeah, because we're gonna start building shit right away. PDA. Alright. We're gonna need the knife. What the fuck is down here? Alright. I guess I should. Yeah, I know I need oxygen. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. This is like it. Wait, what? Oh shit. Birdie! Wait, that's how it's supposed to sit? Wait, that's how it's supposed to sit. All right. Okay. So a lot of this, okay. I know the wiring kit. Ribbon plant? What the fuck? Let's see what we have here. I need some mesh and some silicone rubber. Can I get a knife? I need some silicone rubber. One more find some so I guess 4 pots. Is that it? Catch bladderfish. Hey, oh cool, it's right here. Thank you. Thank you. This is shit. This is some shit. Wait. Wait. Where's this? Okay. Shit. I thought I was gonna be fucked. Oh, they're purple here? Heal the shit up. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm about to be fucked. Alright, so I need right now, I need to actually grab me some wait, I can't enter in from the top. I have to enter in from the side? I guess. Alright, so combat knife. So I can actually get a better fuel tank. I don't need water. I do need cooked food. Because my food is going down. Yeah, fish. Alright. I need one more. Can I make another rubber? I'm sorry. I I have a perverted mind. I have a perverted mind. Why do I need rubber? Well, sometimes you're having fun. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. I don't need that. All right. So let's eat this fish. Have the survival knife, so I can actually go get some goddamn fiber mesh. Fuck me if you want to. Fucking arm. Got a fucking blade. Alright, cool. But I have to ask why? Why is this like this? Is this just a formation of rock? Or is this have to do with the progenitors over here? Or is this a fossilized um let me go get some oxygen. Fuck. Is that a fossilized, Leviathan? I have so many questions. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Let's see. Minerals galore. Okay. Oh, this just look kind of nice. Look kind of sexy. All right, let's go. All right, let's get some fiber mesh because I need a tank. I think you can drown. Yeah, you can. You can drown in this game, and it sucks because you know how many times I've actually drowned. That's been right near something that I can get oxygen from. Like I said, I played the first game, and the first game was actually pretty cool. Oh, a Seagull Eye. It's right there? Okay, cool. I know I need a scanner then. Alright, let's go ahead and put that oxygen tank on. I actually got the flippers already. Oxygen tank. There we go. Yes. Oh, I can actually put a compass in here. This is actually gonna work out really well. All I need to do is find some more copper wire and some silver. Okay. Because I definitely want a compass. Shit. Limestone. Because we're gonna actually start building out our shit. I'm actually gonna start building it out fairly quickly. There go copper. Oh, cool. You son of a bitch. Okay. There we go. Give me some of that cave sulfur. Hey, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck! The fuck? Dude, why? What the fuck did I do to you? So I probably need to go get me some oxygen. There we go. All right, one more rock. All right, let's go. At least go up. Oh, lead. Oh, fuck, lead. I know oxygen. God damn. Like, okay, I get that I'm in water. I get that I need to get oxygen. Okay, wait. No, that's quartz. I need silver. I need silver. Where the fuck is silver? And I promise you guys, I know a little bit about what I'm doing, even though I've never played this game. I know some sort of what I do and am doing. God damn it. It's getting night already? Fuck. Alright, so let's go back to... I know, shut the fuck up. I know, this pisses me off, this shit right here, because I know what the fuck that I have the oxygen remaining. And I don't need to hear it no more. God damn it. But I am glad that I got my tank. Alright, let's do this. What other pieces of equipment did I need? Let's do this. Copper wiring. There we go. What do I need for a scanner? Personal equipment. Oh, repair tool. No, I needed that. Oh shit, I can make that. I okay. What's a fucking ribbon plant? What the fuck is a ribbon plant? What is a ribbon plant? Is this a ribbon plant? It's not a ribbon plant. I need a ribbon plant. No, it's not a ribbon plant. Shit, I need food. Come here. Come here. And you come here. We about to... I want to personally invite you guys to the cookout. Here, let's make sure you have a lot of your friends that are going to be personally invited to the cookout. Oh, look, the grill. I am that asshole. See, all of your friends are here at the cookout. Wait, it's a Arctic peeper? Oh, based. Look what I have. Look what I have. Ooh, ooh, yum, 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 yum. That shit was delicious. I need some fucking silver. And ribbon fish. Or I guess ribbon, whatever the fuck it is. Fucking see what. Are those it? God damn, where is it? Are these it? I don't need a bladderfish. No, that's not it. Alright, do I have to go outside? Oh, that shit looks awesome. Where is the rip? No, don't tell me. Up, up. Oh shit! There we go. There we go. You mean a game stream isn't just streaming a game and maybe every 30 minutes talking? Oh no, 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 no. Here, I'm gonna say this. When you are actually watching a stream with me, this is like one of the chill game streams that I actually do. I literally, all right. So here's the thing. Even though it's a single player game, I actually like playing single player games. And one of the things that I really like to do, because right now I'm actually being very, very what's the word? I'm being very, very boring to what I normally do. Because normally I actually stream videos while I'm actually playing the game. I just want to get a handle on this game. Yay. Okay. We have a scanner. Alright, let's scan some shit. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Scaly mall plant. Ooh, can we scan these? Fuck, can we scan this shit? Oh, cool. Alright. Ooh. Bullseye mushroom. Wait, what do I have? Alright, I can make that. I want some silver, goddammit. Alright. Where's my fucking silver? Ooh, where's the sea glide? Where's that? Double lung plant. Red wart. So one of the things that I do when I actually play games is I actually usually in fuck. People would know, people who actually have been in my channel for a while would know that I'm a big thinky man. Meaning that I usually tend to think while I'm gaming. It's one of the main reasons why my channel started. Oh, it's a coral bridge. One of the reasons my channel actually started. Now, what I used to be able to do is, because I'm old and it was like 5 years ago, because I looked at my channel analytics. I actually used to be able to play Kingdom Hearts and actually game. I know, like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Scan this just for completion. There we go. But yeah, no, I actually do mostly game and stream. Alright, let's put some shit in storage. But I'm actually probably gonna pull out a game in a minute. Alright, what do I need this for? I needed more fiber mesh. And I needed glass. You can always, you never go wrong with using more glass. Alright, let's scan a sea glide. And I needed the silver for the wiring kit. But we're gonna actually scan a sea glide. Always use it. Always use that shit. Alright. And one of the benefits of actually scanning this shit, if you know this game, is that it puts it in for the scanner. Where was I at? God damn it. Because once I build the scanner room, you actually can start scanning for certain shit. Alright, so a little bit further down. I swear to God, this shit looks literally like a architect's fucking It's a fucking predator around here. Ooh, ooh. A penguin wing. Scan this shit. I'm not totally playing the game blind because, like I said, I've actually watched the Neem's gaming shit of this. But I'm pretty much playing the game blind because, you know, motherfuckers will actually, when they do get shit like this, they cut out parts of it. All right, let's dive down a little bit further. Get some air first, and then go down. I kind of got the gist of how this game company actually does games. First, let's scan the creep line. Always scan shit. Bam, that's what I was looking for. And I know this shit. Oh god, thank god they're fucking gone. Oh yes! Sea Glide. And I only have 30 seconds of oxygen left. So fuck that. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Alright, shit. That's how you do it. I need silver, goddammit. How much? Okay, I got a lot of inventory space. Goddamn, I'm telling you guys, when I find the silver, we can actually move on. And I actually have some videos that I want to actually cover. Oh god, a mobile vehicle bay. Yes. Fuck, shut the fuck up. Alright, let's get some air and let's actually just bring up a video or two. Alright, so we're gonna actually turn down the volume of the game. Volume mixer. Turn that down a little bit. Alright, cool. Close that. I have so many videos that I need to actually cover. What's another one? What's one that I want to actually do that doesn't seem like it's gonna be that bad? I want to actually say this. I want to say this. You know what's fucking funny? What's funny and yeah. What's funny is that Dave, as much as he fucking hates me, he hasn't done any more videos about me talking about his stupid shit. But anyway, we're about to work on this video. I'm gonna leave the game mainstream and I'm just gonna bring up the second stream. And let's start recording. Alright guys. We're playing some Subnautica below zero. Because it is truly below zero. And you know what's also another zero? The number of people some people have actually slept with. I know, it's shocking, right? Now, I will say this, and help me out with this, right? I don't see the fascination of wanting to be with a person that's had no other partners. I don't. It's... Dude, get the fuck back! Give me my shit back! Give me my shit back, you dumb fuck! The fuck? Did the sea monkey just come and steal my shit? Okay, alright, I'm sorry, that got me distracted. But like, I've never understood the whole idea of, especially with guys, why would you want a woman that has no sexual partners? I don't know why people lionize that shit. To me, it just seems super, super cringe. Now, am I saying that you should be irresponsible for who you sleep with? No. No, you shouldn't be. You should always be responsible with your partners, and you should be informing people when you have more than one, or you may be in a, say for instance, a poly relationship. That's, you know, that's respect. But the thing of saying, "Oh, I don't want nobody who I've been with to be with somebody else," that's stupid, cringe, and insecure. And yeah, I saw this video. Now, this person I've actually watched videos on, and that's one of the things that I do. I've actually watched videos on people that I've, thought about reviewing, kind of a, way of seeing if they're worth reviewing, if it's just that I disagree with their content once or twice. But yeah, it's just one of those things that I tend to actually always do. Don't need that. But some people, they're just super cringe. And I've decided we should listen to Pearly. What is her name again? I'm sorry. Um, Pearly something. Something. Pearl. Woman who's in the manosphere. So let's get this shit going. So, yeah, you remember that woman who did the Red Pill documentary? This is another one. This is another person that, oh, I'm watching it just because I disagree with it, and then starts kind of agreeing with the shit. Come here, Bladderfish. Well, let's go. To be very honest with you, if their partner's a virgin and they're a virgin, any other percentage, like, god damn it, the amount of people you haven't had sex with before you have sex with your partner does not dictate it. Now, some people may say it, and I'm going to actually say, some people may say it, but why does it matter? Unless you just like part of these super evangelical Christians who think, oh no, we're going to divorce and it's bad. Like, why does it matter? But yeah, sure. Let's go. And see, there's the problem. There's a problem right there. Oh no, it's going to be a higher percentage because her husband doesn't have any competition. Like, if your game, if your game is that the reason why your wife is satisfied with you in bed is because she has nobody to compare it to, your game is weak. And fuck. Okay, I'm gonna say it. This is the problem with a lot of racist motherfuckers. Like, they really think that, oh no, if we let black people or Hispanic people or Mexican people have a chance to have a part of the competition, then I will look shitty. Like, no, step your game up. Look. I was told one time that I couldn't eat the coochie like I needed to. So I stepped my game up, did my neck exercises, did tongue, exercises, and yeah. All right, let's go. There we go. See that. There is no fucking thing such as pair bonding. Like this is some bullshit. Humans are monogamish kind of creatures. That we live in a we literally are a creature, and you can actually go look at the science behind this. We are a creature. Our closest genetic cousins, like if you look at the size of a man's penis, except for people like Rev News, their testicle to penis size ratio versus like chimps, which are like they will fuck anything. Literally, they will fuck anything. And gorillas, who seem to have a disposition to be more monogamous. The gorilla size is smaller as far as penis to testicle ratio. The chimpanzee size of his penis to testicle is very larger. We're in the middle. We're monogamish. And does that mean that people that have big dicks are a little bit less monogamous? Yes, we are. But that doesn't mean we're doing it unethically. Nah, okay. All right, so fuck, okay. So there's no such thing as pair bonding. You know the reason why people quote unquote pair bond is because they want to be able to take care of the kid until the kid can run away from the lions themselves. Like that's it. Like that's all it is. That's we want to make sure that the kid is taken care of until they can run away from the lions. And then after that, no, the fuck? Let's go get something else. Both for men and for women. So there's no such fucking thing as pair bonding. And I hate that these incel motherfuckers literally have an issue with it because they don't want to improve themselves. But yeah, let's go. Wait, did he say if the girl's been throwing her box around? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I understand. I understand they're in Britain, but what do you mean throwing her box around? Dude, she's fucking, okay? You fuck? Oh, well, I guess, he's probably on this show, so he probably doesn't. But damn, like I said, I would rather have a professional touching my shit than a novice. But let's go. Wait, why is that a bad thing? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Why is that such a bad thing? Why is that a bad thing that a woman has had so many types of peckers in different shapes and sizes and oh my god, maybe even different colors. Why is that such a bad thing? Like, is that like am I missing something? Like, credit to credit is due. If you feel that you need to be protective of who you share yourself with, of course, enthusiastic consent is sexy, but when you just have to say like, oh no, she's had experience and I'm probably bad, like, no, dude, like, shit. If you think that she's had experience and you bad, get a motherfucking toy. Oh shit, I think I've said too much. Anyway, let's go. Wait. She shouldn't have to settle. She should enjoy you. Why should she have to settle? Oh my god. Please, somebody tell me, why should a woman have to settle? Why should a woman have to settle? Why should you as a man have to settle? As a matter of fact, I literally, why should you as a man have to settle? You as a man should not have to settle. I don't want you as a guy to actually have to settle for anybody that you don't feel like you deserve. Now, if you think that settling is well, she don't have as big as tits as I want, or she don't do that little thing with her tongue, then that's a different story. Then maybe you shouldn't be with her. I'm sorry, I don't understand that part. Light stick. Did I get a light stick? Did I get a light stick? I got a light stick. Salt deposit. I don't need the salt. But is that silver? It's titanium. Fuck. All right, let's go. No, you can tell when a woman doesn't have an experience. Like what is two ran through? Like, from what I understand, from my experience, I've actually been with women in the lifestyle, and their vagina muscles, or their control of their vagina muscles, in a lot of cases are better than women who aren't. And that's not to say that, they do Kegels. Yes. Women that I've actually slept with, they actually do Kegels. And yes, that's actually fun. Like, dude, like if you have, if you've never been on a woman who actually does Kegels, oh my god, it's good for you and for them. I, and guys, you do too. Guys, you can do Kegel exercises. It actually helps you as well because you have the same pelvic floor muscles and they control the shit just like it controls a woman's orgasm. Okay, it still isn't Crimson After Dark. Fuck. Like, how do you know her number was over 100? You just guessing that because your shit is only 2 inches and she need at least 4. Don't get me wrong. Size really doesn't matter unless you have a micro penis. Size really doesn't matter. If you have at least 4, you are pretty much good with most women. Now, some big girls, you may need to have throw another extra inch on, but that's not because she can't enjoy it. It's because it's you may need some extra inches. Like the fuck, I don't get this shit. Like, why does it matter how many people that she's been with if she doesn't have any STIs that's incurable? Why the fuck does it matter? Or that are deadly, I should say. I am lost. And I'm about to drown. And I'm about to drown spectacularly. Oh no, I'm not about to drown. Okay, let's go. It's not okay. Okay, let's put the audio in. Properties. I reset my computer not too long ago. There we go.
Did not earn it. But I don't know. What was the question again? I forgot.
I asked if that's ever, if you've ever been with a girl and you could just tell that she was so ran through that it was almost like she was comparing you to other guys or something like that.
So again, I don't understand this part right here. Like, why would a woman compare you to other guys unless you suck? Like, seriously, man. Why? I don't. Okay, let's go.
No, I can't recall.
Or I've heard guys say like her soul is like gone from her eyes. That's one thing I've heard.
Wait, how? Did she just say her soul is gone from her eyes? Did she just say her soul is gone from her eyes? How is that a thing, man? How is that a thing? How is a woman's soul gone from her eyes because how many people she slept with? I'm so confused with that. Wait, I don't get that part. All right, let's go.
Heard. Why are you smiling?
No, because I feel like a lot of times if the girl likes you, she'll gas you up either way. She'll just lie.
Okay, so you don't think you can tell?
Like what inside the box you talking about?
No, I meant just interacting with the girl.
Oh yeah, like usually you can feel like certain you can see certain flags like.
Wait, if you can see certain flags, why would you? I'm a little lost right here. If you can see certain flags and you think that she is ran through, why would you continue the conversation?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Am I overthinking this? That they're fucking stupid. I think I'm overthinking that they're just fucking stupid. All right, let's go.
Do you know what I mean?
What are the flags?
Like for instance, yeah, just the way she talks. Like if she's very like. I know some people might not agree with this, but if she's like super open and free and it's like, oh, and then she'll tell you like, oh, I was seeing this guy and blah blah blah. It's just like, cause me, I think I got this skill. I can make people feel comfortable.
Wait, if she's open and honest with you and she's having a conversation with you, isn't that what you want, man? Isn't that what you? I'm so confused about this. That's titanium. I'm so confused. Don't you want a woman to be open and honest with you and talk with you? As a matter of fact, dude. Okay, let's just be honest. And I sound like I'm doing some whataboutism. What's your body count, dog? Like, what's your body count? I know what mine is. Do I want it to be higher? Of course, I want it to be higher. But like, am I gonna get mad at a woman whose body count is higher than mine? I no. Don't give a fuck. Because you know why? Again, if she is not spreading STIs, why should I care? And then of course, even if like I'm with somebody, the first thing that I'm gonna actually do is, if we are together, is you wear you you practice safer sex. All right, let's go.
with me, and they will usually just start like basically exposing themselves, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then
okay,
like,
so-
if you've got that skill, it's easy to detect if she's like ran through, in
guess
my
so.
opinion. And then yeah,
Maybe
just
she
go
did
from
lie
there.
to me. Maybe her number was actually 200 or something.
Right, it's probably a
Why do they think that women have such high body counts? Like, I don't get that part. Like, they know that very few people have that much sex, right? I know they don't have sex at all because, like, look at them. But like, why do they think women just have insanely amounts of sex? I like shit. Like, I'm not gonna tell how many people I've actually had sex with, but it's still okay. I guess
1,000, bro. To be real with you, bro.
1,000. Like really?
So to answer the
1,000?
question though, a virgin has an 80% chance of a happy marriage after 10 years. So if a girl's
This is like, sorry.
Happy marriage or just still married? Because there's a difference. There is a big fucking difference. Okay, I gotta look. I'm sorry. I'm trying to game, but like the shit is calling me. Study. Oh god, no, stop. Why does that come up? The research, what percentage of marriage is truly are truly happy? Researchers has found that 47% of the couples got hitched in front of 150 more guests. Here from the Los Angeles Times. No, I do not want to subscribe to you. Stop. Here. Boosters the odds of having a successful marriage, and we're gonna actually just switch this for a second. To improve your odds of having a high quality marriage, try not to have too many sexual partners before you meet the one. Quotation marks, the one. When you do find him or her, consider inviting at least 150 people to your wedding. That's just some of the practical advice offered by a pair of psychological researchers from the University of Denver who have studied 418 people who participated in the relationship development study. All of them were single and between the ages of 18 and 40 when they joined the study in 2007 and 2008, and all of them tried the knot by the time the researchers checked in with them 5 years later. The goal was identify partners' behavior that tend to set people from successful fulfilling marriage. The researchers also studied values and questions about marital happiness, confining one to another, and believing things are going to go well in a relationship, and thoughts of divorce. According to the report published this week, those who ranked the top 40, I don't want to buy you, were considered to have high quality marriages. What says confiding in one another and believing things are going well in a relationship and thoughts of divorce are the only things of having a successful marriage. The research emphasizes that the choices men and women make long before they say I do have some strong influence on marriage years later. What happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas, so to speak. They roll our past experience, especially when it comes to love, sex, and children, are linked to our future marital quality. For instance, the study volunteers were asked how many sexual partners they had gotten before they married. On the response, on average, was 5, but 23 of them had slept with only the person that they're married, and they scored higher on the marriage quality test than those who had more experience. In fact, for women, the higher number of sexual partners, the less happy she reported to be with their marriage, according to a report. People who had already been through divorce, who had lived with someone else before meeting their current spouse, were always also less likely to have high quality marriage because they understand that the choice is actually a good thing. The researchers found that 35% of these people earned that designation compared to 42% who had only lived with their eventual partner. What's wrong with having a past? More experience may increase one's awareness of alternate partners. Rhodes and Stanley wrote, a strong sense of alternatives is believed to make it harder to maintain commitment and satisfaction with one. Why does this sound like a study of you should be happy that you just got someone? The fact that people have had more significant others have been through more breakups. A history of multiple breakups may make people more jaundiced view of love. Did that say more of a jaundiced view of love? What the? I have to look up jaundice because for some reason I think that should be jaded. But what does like liver disease, or is that a word that just describe what's happening to your liver? I'm so confused. Jaundice meaning having or affected by. Stop! I have to figure out what's going on with that. Why that keep popping up? Jaundice in particular, unnatural color and complexion, affected by bitterness, resentment, or envy. No, okay. Bitter resentment or envy. Wow. Researchers also noted that 24% of these people in the study, by the time they tie the knot or marry someone who did, there is no question that raising children from a prior relationship can add stress to the marriage. Couples that took relationship milestones seriously were more likely to have high quality marriage. Like, this just sounds like this study is just talking about a super highly religious. Wait, where's the study? Where's the study? Wait, where's the study? I find this shit suspect. When was this article written? 2012. And the study is gone? Let's look at that study. Oh God, I'm starting to sound like Vegeta. I'm starting to sound like Vegeta. I'm really starting to sound like Vegeta. Wait a minute. Did they actually do the study again? Let's look at the abstract at least. Present study explored. When was this done? 2017. Present study explored how romantic relationship quality developed with age and relationship length. 8 waves of data on romantic relationship were collected over 10.5 years during adolescence and early childhood from community-based samples in a western U.S. city. Measures of support, negative interactions, control, and jealousy were derived from interviews and questionnaires using multi-level monitoring. So this is only done in one city? This was only done in one city? No, this was done in one city. According to the social economic theory from the shift from egocentric motivations towards emphasizing dynamic gains as expected to occur in relationships become longer. Although positive relationship, like this is, oh my god, and this is what incels base their beliefs off of. Oh no, here, this is it. This is it. This is the study. Oh fuck, I just did John this. Relationship development study. Here, I'm gonna actually put it in the chat for the study, and we're gonna get back to the video because, yeah, yeah. If you guys want to actually check out the study, let's get back to this video because I'm supposed to be playing this game. All right, let's go. See, this is why I can never game and do shit like this. But let's go.
Go ahead.
But why is this not taught in schools? Like, I feel like this should be taught from such a young age.
Red Hill University.
Because girl power, that's why.
No, but honestly, like, I feel like we're getting lied to so much. Like feminism has.
Yes, when you tell people that I died, fuck, how did I die? See, I got distracted. All right, did I lose it? I lost a shit ton of shit. But let's go.
Has literally been presented to us since such a young age. I think since I first opened my eyes, I was hearing about female empowerment and this and that. And like at one point, even I like agreed with it. And then it's like getting older and understanding the world and understanding everything around you.
And understanding you need men just as equally as much as you need women in this life, in this life as
and
well.
just like that, you know, your power is elsewhere. It's not in the same things that in men. Does that make sense?
Too many. What it is with feminists, sometimes I find is they try to portray the masculine. Like you said earlier, women and
Okay, why do these idiots do this dumb shit?
30 seconds of oxygen
Like, no
remaining.
woman that wants to be a woman wants to actually be a man. That's stupid shit. That is literally a fear of so many of these dumb fuck red pill losers who are quite literally less than the man that they think they are, and they're so afraid of that. A woman is gonna show me out. Nobody wants to show you out, you fucking idiot. I have never been afraid of a woman proving to be more of a man than I am. One, it's always fun when they take control, especially in the bedroom. Two, like, what does that even mean? She makes more money than you? Good thing that I don't base my money, my sense of my personal worth on how much money I make. I know a lot of these red pill motherfuckers do. Like, of course she's a pick me. Like, the thing about it is, this chick has made videos talking about how ugly she is, and like, let's just go at it. Yes, she has makeup on, but she's not unattractive. I don't get that part. Like, I don't get that part. Like, why do you think that you're unattractive? Because you're not a supermodel? I will tell you this, most supermodels don't look like supermodels when they fucking wake up. But you know, because reasons and shit like that. And it's just so infuriating to see this shit because it's like, I have told women that I've been with all the time, dude, your makeup look nice, but you don't have to pretend with me, and you don't have to act like I literally have this conversation with a friend that I may or may have not had intimate relationships with the past, and she's always scolded me because like, you don't get it. Like, women have to deal with this shit, and I'm like, why don't you just not? Like, why don't you just tell these people to fuck off? And she's like, well, it's hard to tell people that. It's like, no, just tell people to fuck off. And I recognize, and I had to admit to, like, I recognize that I'm afraid of certain shit because I'm a guy, but it's just like, stop caring about what people think and tell them to fuck off. But I don't know. Let's go.
They try to portray the masculine. Like you said earlier, women and men, I don't believe women and men are equal. I believe they're different. I believe that there's things that men are...
Just because two things are different doesn't mean that they're not equal. Like, what? Why do we get this whole thing of, oh, because they're different, they're not equal? Like, no, women and men are different. Everybody's different from another person. That doesn't mean they're not equal. Like, I'm so confused with this. Like, why do you think you're not equal just because you're different? I guess.
They're much better at, and there's things that women are much better at. What I think is the problem sometimes.
The one thing that a woman can do that a man can't do is have a uterus. That's it. Like, that's literally it. And I'm using their definitions, obviously, but that's it. You can incubate a baby, and a man can produce sperm. And not all men can produce sperm, even one that's been assigned male at birth. Not all women that can incubate a baby, even ones that been assigned women at birth, like female at birth. Like, dude, like, we live in a world where literally we've created technology, and I know these motherfuckers, they're fucking dumb. So technology isn't a real thing to them because that just destroys their argument. But you know, yeah, like, you literally live in a world where technology is a thing, but you have an issue. I'm so confused. But let's let this shit go.
Is we have, especially with the feminist movement, anything you can do, I can do better because I'm a woman, and then, you know, putting themselves and
anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yeah. Oh, okay. The joke is actually gone cold now. But let's go.
You know, sometimes, you know, when women complain about going into male-dominated environments and the trouble they get, I don't quite get it, because for me, I feel...
Wait. Let's run that back. Because to you, like, that's the problem. To you dumb fuck. It's not about every woman. Women are not a monolith, and you're not their elected fucking speaker or chosen fucking speaker. And that's the thing. A lot of these fuckers, like, literally think that this one person is a monolith. Like, no, that's not how that works, dog. But let's go.
Like, it's your lack of understanding. So, say, for example, if you've got a group of boys, right?
Oh, look, Crimson. Someone doesn't understand feminism. What? No. All right, let's go.
They'll all rip each other in the group chat. But if you have a group of girls, we can't see each other and rip each other. It's two completely different dynamics. And sometimes...
Wait, friend? Like, oh my God, they don't realize if you're a friend of somebody or basic acquaintance or mortal enemy, I'm looking at you, Vegeta. Sometimes you talk shit about each other. Now, there are ways that, you know, people who have been socialized, men talk shit about each other, and there are ways that people who are socialized to be women talk shit about each other. It's almost as if we both do it in different ways, and oh no, it is a fucking thing that happens. I'm so confused. Oh God. Okay, let's go.
Times when women go into these environments, they're expecting men to treat them the way that other women would treat them and give them respect, but they haven't earned the respect and they haven't commanded the respect and they haven't proactively tried to.
Wait. I'm sorry. Now this is a red pill channel. I get that, and I get that, and I know they're making content. They're all pick-me's on this channel. Who am I kidding? But are you saying that women feel like they're entitled to respect? Wow, that was a thing that was said on this. Wow, okay. It's only women who feel like they're entitled to respect. Okay, let's go.
To get those men to respect them.
So he's like, Petro.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. That was a thing that happened, and what does that have to do about the problem with virgins? I don't know. I just think that always play safely. Always make sure you prevent the spread of STIs. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, that is that clip, and yeah, I'm gonna go and play some more Subnautica Below Zero. That just hurt. That just hurt. Like, how do you tell a woman is not head by just looking in her eyes? I don't know. Oh God, that just seems weird. That just seems fucking weird. It's almost as if a lot of these people just think that women are some mythical creatures that can have as much sex as they want, and just like I don't know. Oh God. Let's see what time it is. It's 6:18. I may not be able to finish that video. Oh God. Oh God. I'm supposed to be having company tonight, and I don't know. I don't know what time they're supposed to be coming over, but yeah. Just want to actually do some more videos. I know what we're gonna do next. Oh God, this is gonna be delicious. And this is just like, okay, all right. So let's go. All right.
$19 Fortnite card.
Stop, shut up. Damn it. I specifically have red pill all today. I don't care. I am doing red pill videos, and this is just stupid. This is just stupidity. So while I'm actually learning how to play a new game, we're gonna hear about the stupidity of another red pill channel and our resident bland tasting breakfast food, wheat waffles. All right, let's go. 35 bodies. The 6 reasons why promiscuity is rising in 2022. This should be good.
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
No more Fortnite? Wait, what does that have to do with anything? I'm sorry, what does that have to do with anything whatsoever? I'm so confused. All right, let's go.
The data is clear. Promiscuity is on the rise. In the 1970s, just 2% of...
Wait. Oh my God. He says 35 bodies. And he doesn't... like, do people know sexual partners does not mean that they're actually not always all sleeping with the people. Okay. All right. Shit.
Of women had over 10 partners before marriage. In the 2010s, that number has multiplied almost tenfold to 18%. Why is this? Well, in this video, I'm going to be providing 6 reasons why promiscuity amongst women will only increase every passing year. Reason number 1, the destigmatization of promiscuity.
Wait, isn't that
this is by far the biggest...
Isn't that a good thing? Shouldn't we destigmatize,
Oxygen.
Should we destigmatize, like, promiscuity? Like I said, the spreading of STIs, purposely spreading STIs is a thing, but why is promiscuity why do you have to be mad at somebody because they like to, like, bust a nut? Like, the fuck? Alright, let's go.
Reason. 2,000 years ago, adulterous women were stoned. 50 years ago...
Wait, you want to go back to the time when we stoned adulterous women? Wow, that is a thing. Wow, okay.
Promiscuous women faced heavy social judgments. And today, well, they're celebrated. To show some data to support this idea that attitudes surrounding promiscuity are loosening, this chart you see on your...
Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so let's look at this chart. Always wrong, mostly wrong. Attitude towards one night stand. Wait. When it comes to age is the factor. Age is the factor. Wait, age is the factor. It isn't. It's not the actual. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. We're doing this now. Okay.
Screen right now tracks the stances men and women have on one-night stands divided by age group. If we focus for just the women's opinions for a second, we see for the oldest generation.
Wait, why are you just focusing on the women? Like, it's pretty much neck and neck. It's pretty much neck and neck. Oh my God. It's pretty much neck and neck. When you add up the always wrong or mostly wrong. Now, the 16 to 24, it's 31 to fucking 51%. Yeah, I did the math quickly. But the sometimes wrong are pretty much neck and neck. That's the 16 to 24. Now, when you get to the 25 to 34, you get 35 and what is that? 40, 42, 44. It's kind of coming back in line. Then when you get to the 35 to 44, you get 53 and you get 44. It's not that much of a difference. And you get, when you get to the 45 to 55, again, it's not that much of a difference. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I'm so confused with this. And when you look at the, like here, this, like, we go back to the motherfucking graph. When you look at these two numbers, more men think this is sometimes wrong than women. Like, they just move the category over. When you add these three numbers, 31 plus 35, you get 76. When you add, you get 84? But more men think is not wrong at all than women over here. Like, I'm so confused. Like, what? Because women. That's it. Just because women. Because women fought. That's because women. But let's go.
9 out of 10 women are strongly against the idea. Meanwhile, for the two youngest generations, half of women are at least somewhat in favour of it. It's a matter of fact, I don't even need to read any more numbers to show attitudes towards ONS.
Of course you're not going to read any more numbers, because that, it doesn't back up what you want to say. You just want to make it seem like women are sluts and all that. Like, no, dude. You don't want women to have choices. And that's what the big problem with a lot of you motherfucking red pill ideology motherfuckers. You don't want women to have choices. I'm sorry. You can't just club a chick over the head and drag her back to your cave and says, mine now. Like, that doesn't hurt. Or better yet, you can't pay her father 30 pieces of silver and claim to have her as your wife for the rest of your life. Like, no, you can't do that. Like, the fuck? That's an issue. Well, let's go.
Are loosening. There is a clear trend that every passing generation has a more and more relaxed view of sleeping around casually. What's more,
and you know what started that? Birth control and fucking more readily available condoms and safer sex practices. Like, yeah, that's a thing. When people weren't burdened with the thought of having a kid, burden with the punishment of having a kid because they wanted to get their nut off. Yeah, of course, more people decided that, hey, I'm gonna fuck. And that's a problem for you? I'm so confused. That's a problem for them. That more people want to bust a nut. Okay, let's go.
Or is this survey was taken over 10 years ago? Tinder didn't even exist then. I'd like to see what the most up-to-date numbers look like.
They will still, they would just match some of the, like, I guarantee you they will match. Like, I'm sure there's a study. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure that there was a study. There was a study that may have been done even closer to now, but it didn't fit his fucking narrative, and that's why he didn't actually bring it up. But let's go.
I wouldn't be surprised if half the chart is green by now. This is especially true given...
Wait, are you gonna say the same thing for men, or is it okay because boys will be boys, right? Is that okay because boys will be boys? Fuck out of here.
According to many young people today, especially those who identify as progressives, hold the belief that
ooh, progressives. I'm sorry, I'm just being an asshole.
A woman being promiscuous is a form of empowerment. They describe it as an expression of taking back control and being able to at last obtain freedom to do what they want with their bodies. And the reason these people believe this is because in the decades prior, women didn't have these freedoms as they were unable to afford the risks involved, such as social shaming and judgments. However,
So, like, he is just literally saying that we want women to be punished for, not being prudish. Like, he is literally saying it's okay. Hey, women, you should be shamed for, I don't know, wanting to enjoy sex because reasons. And even though they want to enjoy sex, you know, they're not just saying this because they're terrible at sex and they feel that if they can't enjoy if they can't, you know, enjoy sex, nobody should. But like, you know, because reasons, right? Because reasons. Fuck out of here. Like, these are some fucking losers.
I disagree with this whole notion is just because someone now has the freedom to do something doesn't necessarily mean they should utilize it. And
Wait. You have the freedom to actually enjoy being who you are, being, you know, picking somebody who would actually make you enjoy yourself and enjoy who you are and what you want out of life. But you shouldn't have that freedom because it makes me uncomfortable. Like, the fuck out of here, man.
And also doesn't mean it won't have negative impacts. Just a quick example, in most countries, upon turning 18, you are given the freedom to drink, smoke, and gamble. But just because you have been given the option to take advantage of
like, listen to this shit. He's equating it to drinking and smoking and gambling. Something that, let's be honest, be very honest, sex feels good. Sex feels good. Touching another person's naughty bits, or even touching another person, it fucking feels good. And I don't know why these, you know, idiots seem to have an issue with wanting other people to feel good. Well, mostly because they don't feel good about themselves. But they literally don't want a woman to have a choice because they feel like they don't have choices. And the sad part about it is they would have choices if they weren't such goddamn assholes about everything. But let's go.
these freedoms doesn't necessarily mean you should or they don't come with consequences. Now on to reason 2, the explosion of online dating. There's 2 points related to this one. First, online dating allows anonymous casual intimacy. Why is...
No, get it right. Online dating allows for casual sex. It's not intimacy, it's sex. There is a difference. You can actually have sex with somebody and not be intimate. Please don't tell me that's a fucking creature. You can have sex with somebody and not be intimate. Like, I know people like him won't really understand that, but online dating allows for casual sex. Let's get it right.
Is this important? Well, despite saying in the last point that judgments that come with engaging in casual intimacy as a woman have greatly diminished in recent times, this doesn't mean it has disappeared completely. In this survey showing the concerns men and women have over casual intimacy, we see that still 27% of women have a concern of being labelled promiscuous. This is 2.5 times higher than the percentage for men. However,
yeah, because we socialize women at I got my mobile bay. Oh god, I got a power cell. I can probably make a I had to get the stuff for C drive. But let's go.
Online dating has more or less made this concern redundant due to its perk of anonymity. In today's dating market, a woman can freely sleep with multiple guys in a short period of time without anyone in her close social circle.
You know, what's funny is this, right? I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna get me in a lot of trouble with people. Like, what? Like, no, it's not. I'm just fucking being an asshole. Why do they think that women just are just so sex crazed about, you know, fucking, but then actually pretend like women don't want sex? Like, do they think that there is just some magical, mythical man out there that's making women horny and they can't? I'm so confused about that. All right, let's go.
Even knowing. And this is especially true if she lives in a large city like LA, London or New York. Whereas
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station
Like-
dock.
Citra.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Shit. They want for women not to have choice. So much so that they want to live in a place, they want to live in a world where no, you're not living in big cities. And yeah, no, big cities are the problem because it doesn't let for them to
Transmission of unknown origin.
limit the choices of
Source
women.
Transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Okay, I'm gonna make it this time. Yes, I made it this time. Alright, let's go.
previously, if a woman wanted to be promiscuous, for the most part she had to rely solely on the guys within her social circle.
See? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's the fact that these bitches got choices. These bitches shouldn't have choices because that I have to compete and make sure that oh shit. Fuck. Alright, come here, fucker. Come here, fucker. Let's like go. Yeah. Run the fuck away. Run the fuck away, little bitch.
Which would come with the risk of words spreading around fast if her partner bragged about it to his friends. The second point related to online dating is just the sheer number of options out there for a woman. 50 years ago, a woman may have only had a handful of guys in her social circle, and out of these, she may have only found 1 or 2 attractive. So even if we put aside all of the other blockers and barriers.
Wait, why do they have this thing about a woman only fucking women, people that she finds physically attractive and not mentally or emotionally attractive? You know that's a thing that happens, right? You know women can actually find men that they find, can have men that they find attractive. It's not just handsome Chad. Like, oh wait, I'm talking about incels here. Of course they don't think a woman can find them, you know, mentally, emotionally attractive. That's right. I forgot who I was talking about. But let's go.
At most, a woman would have ended up with a single-digit partner count if she went with every guy in her social circle she found attractive. Meanwhile, today, a woman is exposed to hundreds of guys every single week through online dating.
So in other words, she finds them more attractive, and now you have an issue because no, I used to be the best out of a shitty, the best out of shitty choices, and because I used to be the best out of shitty choices, then that makes it
100 meters.
That makes
Oxygen
it
efficiency decreased.
Oh god, can I? Oh, I got a habitat builder. Oh shit. Let's go.
And social media, of whom there will be dozens that she finds attractive and willing to make something happen. So a woman could quite easily rack up double digits, if not triple digits, within the space.
Oxygen.
Like, again, like, what do they think that a woman actually, like, do they really think that a woman is just out here just like sleeping with whatever guy she wants because reasons or some shit like that? Oh shit, what is this? Alright, let's go.
Space of just a few years if she wanted to. So that's reason 2, now moving on to reason 3. Hyperinflation / Chad chasing. This point may be a little tricky to explain, so bear with me. You've probably seen this video of mine before. 8 reasons ugly women think they're a 10.
Ain't nothing wrong with her. The fact that you got a picture literally from divorce court. Like, we know that's from divorce court. We see the shit back in the background, and I kind of watched the episode, so like I know that's from divorce court. Like, nobody, like, who do you think you fooling, dog? Like, okay. All right, let's go.
It's my most popular video at 400,000 views and counting. If you've not seen it, the overarching idea is that right now in the current dating market, we're currently seeing hyperinflated values across the board of how attractive women think they are. The majority of women...
So, maybe, we do one thing.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
We start, maybe, stop acting like horny organs for women and actually see them as the people that they are instead of cum receptacles because you don't know how to fucking talk to people. And if you ever actually watch this shit, a lot of these guys, a lot of these incel motherfuckers, they don't even know how to talk with other guys. And that's the problem. They don't even know how to deal with other people. And so they get mad when there are other people who just know how to deal with them. Or they take one experience of them not clicking or meshing with one person and then motherfucking pin that across the whole of femaledom. Like, that's not how all this works. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. But yet and still, they are so upset that, hey, you know, I kind of feel bad that I didn't get the result from this one person, even though it's only one person out of like 5 billion people that I may find attractive. Because you know some of these guys are secretly pan or what the fuck just happened? Oh shit, what's game it? Are secretly pan or bi, and they just don't want to admit it to themselves because that makes them feel like less of a man. All that other good bullshit. But let's go.
Women now see themselves as 2 to 3 points above what they really are. And the problem this leads to is this gives a lot of women a false sense of entitlement. They think they're deserving of the top guys. However,
but you don't even know what the top guys is, like, for real, man. Like, what is a top guy? Please explain what a top guy besides looks is. Please. I don't know. Let's go.
The only way most of them can get their hands on said top guys is by being very open and physically available. I'll put it this way. For a man at the top, he can pretty much get any girl he wants. So, if a girl comes along to him and she's being flaky, iffy, and slow to move, then the man will have no issue whatsoever cutting her off early, as he knows he'll have loads more options waiting for him who will move faster.
Oh, okay, so he's an asshole. She doesn't have to sleep with him. Wait, don't get me wrong. Like, we all want physical connection, but like, at some point you can just be like, yo, you're not my type. And the intention is nice, but it's not worth dealing with your stupid ass. Look, I would rather be alone than deal with somebody that I can't fuck, that I can't mesh with, I can't fucking gel with. It is okay. I look. Pussy is nice, but that type of shit, like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with that shit because it's stupid. It is literally stupid to say like, oh yeah, no, I need to have somebody who is right here, right now. Okay, let's go.
It's a basic rule of nature that power always falls into the hands of those with abundance and options. So,
it's not a rule of nature. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not a rule of nature. Oh my god. That's some shit that we just made up because reasons. Okay. Fuck. Oh wow. You can tell this motherfucker has never been outside of his little comfort zone, but let's go.
From the woman's point of view, the only way for her to stay competitive is to be really physically available and generous towards the guy. And a lot of the time, she will do this even if it contradicts the standard she would usually hold against guys. A woman may say, "Oh, I don't sleep with guys until at least the 3rd date," even though...
Okay, I've been guilty of this. I've been guilty of this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. My mother was out of town, and so like I've been looking after her house for her. That's why we haven't had many streams. But I say this shit because this is fucking weird, because a lot of these motherfuckers just like I don't know, like they really think that some of the rules we set up as a society are just like unbreakable like laws or some shit, even though we break them all the time. Fuck, let's go. Almost muted myself. Let's go.
Oh, she might have done it on the 1st date in the past.
And that's what I'm gonna actually say. That's what I'm saying. Because before I got my phone call, like I have a 3-date rule. Like I, Crimson, have a 3-date rule. I literally have a 3-date rule. I have a 3-date rule that sometimes I break, or I come close to breaking. Get it? Come close to breaking. But no, like I have a 3-date rule. I literally have a rule where I tell a young lady that I'm with that like, hey, I have 3 dates before if we were to be intimate, and I try to follow that rule all the time. But sometimes I'm not saying we fuck, but like sometimes we, because like, yo, I want to make sure you get to know me, and like I'm a sapiosexual and demisexual, where I'm not one of those demisexual who don't like sex. I'm somebody who it has to be a kind of a connection there, and I have a 3-day rule. I'm not gonna lie about it. I literally have a 3-day rule, which I may or may not sometimes break. But still in all, what the fuck is that? What is that? Oh no. Oh, that's that. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, no, like, yeah. Alright, let's go.
The reason this happens is not because she's changed her standards since then. Rather, it's because she knows she wouldn't have had a chance of seeing the guy again if she didn't let loose early. Remember, women break rules for alphas and make rules for beta.
No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Wait, what? No, women break rules for people. Rules are just a suggestion mostly. Like, let's be honest. When you actually think about it, some of these motherfucking standards are just suggestions.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know how they do not see that shit. Like, some of these rules are just standards and like, or suggestions. I admitted to that. Like, I admit that sometimes I just have suggestions.
Oxygen.
But like, what? Okay, like, fuck. Okay, let's go. This is like blowing me. Get it? Blowing me.
And when every woman thinks she's entitled to an alpha, you will see rules being broken in the masses. Bottom line, hyperinflation encourages women to be more promiscuous in order to stay competitive and keep the delusion going that this will allow them to get who they don't.
Wait, no. By that token, then men wouldn't just be expecting, oh, I got a sea truck. I got a sea truck. I got a sea truck.
New technology acquired.
Alright, let's go.
Don't deserve. Anyway, those are the first 3 points of the video, so if you've enjoyed it up to this point, now is a good time to press the like button and leave any thoughts you have in the comments below, as it helps the YouTube algorithm. Now on to reason 4, birth control. This point is simple. The fact that nowadays we have wide and readily available forms of birth control has reduced the risks of promiscuity to a minimum. 100 years ago, the main risks associated with promiscuity were unintended pregnancies, STIs, and social repercussions. So, even if a woman desired to be...
I died again. Yeah, sure, I died again. Because I thought I lost some belongings. Sure, yeah, let's go.
Be promiscuous, there's a high chance she would refrain from doing so due to the high risks involved. However, today, these risks aren't really relevant anymore. We've already established in reason 1 of this video that this last point isn't as much of a concern, and as for the other 2, modern science and medicine has allowed these risks to be reduced to pretty much zero.
Wait, do they not realize that when the risk is reduced for women, it's also reduced for men? Like, and when women want to sleep with more men, I'm so confused with this. Like, do they not realize that, like, they're getting the benefit of that too? Okay, let's go.
At as low of a possible price. In fact, in the United Kingdom, my country, women can get birth control for free. And with...
Fuck yeah! Not only should women get birth control for free, they should get fucking sanitary products for free. Or at least not taxed. Like, let's be honest with you. Y'all motherfuckers claim to care about you know, all this other good shit and women's health and having babies. But y'all don't fucking care about that. You know what y'all care about? Controlling women's fucking bodies. That's it. That's all y'all care about. Because if the bitch got a choice, then she may not choose me. Like, the fuck? Like, that's loser shit. That's loser shit. And most of these motherfuckers are just that. Losers. But let's go.
With 15 methods to choose from, there has never been a lower barrier to entry for a woman to be freely promiscuous without risk of consequences. Reason number 5. The ever-increasing party phase. 50 years ago, the average age of marriage for women was 21 years old. Today, that...
Dog, you kind of getting into some creepy shit. You kind of get into some creepy territory. What do you want a woman's average age of marriage should actually be? I know fuckers like this is probably like 12 or some shit like that, because they are insecure about themselves. That's the thing about motherfuckers like this. But like no, I don't want somebody who doesn't know their way around it's just, you can just tell that these fuckers are just so insecure. But let's go.
That number is at 30 and climbing. Part of the reason for this is because most women nowadays want to live their 20s as a so-called party phase, entailing...
Wait, you know we used to only live to like 40, right? But thanks to fucking modern medicine, like, this is the shit that kills me. And I'm just gonna say it. A lot of these people, a lot of these guys, what their problem is that women have choices. A lot of their problem is that not only do women have choices, is that they don't want to try. Not in the sense that they just don't want to just learn how to be better people. No, they don't want to try. They want to feel like I got this one person for the rest of my life, and feelings never change and things will never change. And I'm going to actually stay with this one person no matter what, and nothing will ever change to make those feelings change at all. But what they fail to realize is feelings change.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Feelings change. The way you feel about somebody one day may be different from the next day. And it's okay. But they're fucking lazy. They don't learn how to be better people. They don't want to have to try to learn new people. Most of these guys that feel this way will get in one relationship and expect that one relationship to be the same for the rest of their goddamn life because trying is hard. And yet, they're also the same people that will make fun of certain types of demographics because they feel that they're welfare recipients, or they are, they don't want to work hard or some bullshit like that. Some Jordan Peterson crap.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But let's go. Look at that silk. Let's go. Ooh, oxygen plant.
Traveling, college parties, hot girl summer vacations, and the like. Then,
College
it's only
party,
when they
hot
reach
girl
their
summer
30s
vacations.
or over, they need to worry about.
Why don't you make a hot boy summer then? Like, dude, like
30
this
seconds
is
of
what I don't
oxygen
get about
remaining.
shit like this, right? They are so upset that women have choices. That means you have choices too, man. Like, oh my god, this is just like so irritating. Because I know men can be better. I know men can be better. Example of one. Like when I had my divorce, when I had my separation, one, I was poly, so I didn't really give a fuck because I felt that I can have relationships regardless how deep or how small they are. But I thought maybe I would never actually get somebody that would, be receptive to the relationship that I wanted. And then I woke up, looked in the mirror, and was like, oh yeah, I'm me. But still, it was one of those things of like, would I ever find happiness? And then I realized I'm responsible for my own happiness. Nobody else is. Nobody is responsible for being with me or making me not feel lonely or some shit like that. I'm responsible for it. And to give somebody the power to say like, nope, I'm just gonna take your happiness away, is foolish. But a lot of these people put their happiness in the hands of somebody else that they don't even know, that they feel is responsible for making them happy. I'm sorry, I refuse. Fuck, I refuse to let somebody hold my fucking happiness hostage. If you're somebody that needs to have somebody hold your happiness hostage, you end up like this bullshit. But let's continue.
About finding a man to settle down with, getting married, having kids.
What makes you think that they want to find a man to settle down with? You know there are some women that like women, right? I don't want to break this to you, but there are some girls that like girls. Oh, okay, sure. Like, I know that I like women. I would hate to say if I had, been born a woman, would I still like women? Probably so. That's just the way my brain works. I love women. But these motherfuckers seem to believe that it's if you think that you have to, I don't know, be straight and have a straight family and life in order to be happy, then you doing life wrong.
And the rest of it. I'm going to elaborate a bit more on this point about college. So a lot of you may all.
Oh God, is he gonna say that women shouldn't go to college? Is he gonna say that women shouldn't go to college? Oh my God. Oh, please don't. Please no. Alright, let's go.
Already know that today's generation has higher college admission rates than any other time frame in history. And this might not seem like too much of an important factor at first glance. But guys, I want you to trust me. I've been to university for the last 8 months.
Damn, it is really Source, just trust me, bro. Oh God, he's really doing the thing. Okay. What do we need to sit at the feet of Buddha and learn? Alright.
And however crazy you think the dating scene is at colleges/universities, I want you to multiply it by 10. Just watch the clip from the beginning again. This woman went from a partner count of 0 before college all the way up to 35 during her time. And a few of the reasons this happens is because, 1, most students live away from home.
I still have a problem with this number. Does this mean that she actually had penetrative sex? Does that mean that she actually had, that they actually, I don't know. Does that mean that they actually kissed? Does that mean that they made out? Like, I'm so confused about this 35 number. Does it mean that she gave a blowjob? Does that mean that she just like got her job blown? Like, the fuck? Like, I'm still just wondering about how is this number even equal 35? It just says 35. Like, they do know that sometimes you can be intimate with somebody without actually fucking, right? Like, that's something that they know, right? Alright, let's go.
Therefore, there's less awkwardness to worry about with regard to parents. 2, there is an absurd amount of young, fit, and attractive people all concentrated in one place.
Like, for real, man. Like, you are really doing a thing. Like, I don't know, like, it's almost as if that they have a problem with somebody that they feel is more attractive than they are. And I don't know. I just can't, man. I just can't. I just can't. I can never make myself jealous enough to like want to like be pissed off at somebody because they supposedly look better than me. I just can't.
Again, this goes back to the point talked about earlier about a woman having an abundance of options. And 3, there is this well-regarded notion.
Do they not? Like, I keep going back to this, and I know I sound like a broken record, but does he not realize that he has abundance of options too? Like, and I remember one of these videos. He said that, maybe he had a girlfriend or some shit like that, and maybe this is his feeling because he's been away at college for the last 8 months. Maybe that's what it is. And he feels insecure about laying the dick down on his girl or some shit like that. And I know I'm just like being just like totally fucking an asshole when I say it like this, but like, if you are secure with how you are, whether you got the way you look, the way you talk or some shit like that, if you're secure at that, it shouldn't matter. It should not matter. I remember watching the coolest line out of that fucking stupid ass X-Men movie, where Logan gets into the mansion and he made a look at Jean, and Cyclops says, he's like, "What? You come to tell me to stay away from your girl?" And Cyclops casually tells him, like, "Wait a minute. If I have to tell you to stay away from my girl, then she's not my girl." Now, he ruins it by saying, "Oh yeah, stay away from my girl." But like, you guys understand that, right? Like, if you have to tell somebody that, "Oh yeah, I'm a man," chances are you're not a man. But these fuckers will never understand that.
30 seconds.
But let's go. Oh, video almost over. here I am playing games. It's not as torturous because I'm playing a game. But let's go.
That university is a place where everyone can go wild and let their inner desires run free.
No, it's not. You still have to do shit at university. Like, why do they think this, man? Like, I get if you've been repressed all your life, but that's not how that works all the time. I got enough silver. I need gold now. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go.
Which basically means it's acceptable for a woman to go with whoever, whenever, with no consequence. So the point is, today's young women are living in a completely different landscape compared to how women were brought up 50 years ago. Before, a woman had at most, like what, only a few years in the dating market to see who's around before getting married? But nowadays, a woman has an entire decade to see as many guys as she wants in prime environments like universities and hot girl summer vacation.
Like, again, you're not telling me why that's a problem. You're telling me why you have an issue with that because you're a weak little bitch, but you're not telling me why that is a problem. What if I'm one of those hot guys? Like, like, shit, I am a hot guy, like, the fuck? Like, why do I care? Why do I care about your little bitch ass? Why do I care? Please tell me, why should I care? Why should I care? Well, let's go.
With little to no urgency of needing to find a life partner. Today's women can now pass all of that to their 30s, by which point their best years are already behind them, which, as shown by the chart, only seems to be worsening. Finally, moving on to
oh shit, we have a wild little bitch in the audience. Besides Vegeta this time. We have rebuke and reprove. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, let's go.
Reason number 6. Male thirst. Believe it or not, men are also part of the problem.
What? No. Male thirst is the reason why so many basic bitches get away with the shit. What? It sounds like somebody's putting the pussy on the pedestal. You putting the pussy on the pedestal, dog. That's what the problem is. Look. I put nothing on the pedestal. Not pussy, not woman. Nobody's on a pedestal. Because you know why? When you put people on a pedestal and there's a goal that you try to reach to, that you have to reach to make sure you feel all good and warm inside, you literally devalue them and you make them little more than a goal to accomplish. And once they accomplish that goal, then they don't fucking want you anymore. And that is a problem. And I'm sorry, I will never treat a woman as simply as a goal to attain. Wouldn't treat a woman as a queen. I would treat her as a partner. Okay. I would treat them as a partner because I plan on having more than one. Fuck, you got me. Anyway, let's go.
Because, let's be honest, if other men weren't so thirsty, if men as a collective didn't take their chance with every woman that gave the slightest amount of attention, then we wouldn't have this issue. I'll even hold my hands up myself that I've contributed to this problem before. Here's a quick story. At this particular point in my life,
Wait, he's about to give an antidote. He admitted that he was thirsty. He's about to give an antidote. Let's go.
Be fair to say, I was going through what many would call a dry spell. And we all...
What? No! I had no idea. Oh shit, he's admitting to it. Okay, let's go.
All know what happens to guys during a dry spell. Standards...
Wait, whoa. Who says your standards go down when you hit a dry spell? I'm so confused. Who says your standards go down when you hit a dry spell? My standards didn't go down when I hit a dry spell. My standards never went down. I have standards. Okay, let's go.
Go down and desperation goes up. Anyway, I was at this bar and already had a few drinks. Then later in the night, this woman, who I could see was a little overweight, started having a conversation.
More cushion for the pushing. What the fuck, man? Like, oh my god. Like, these fuckers are really, they're really that fucking sensitive about shit like that. I'm so confused. Like, I don't know. What does that mean? You can see that she was overweight. Dude, like, you don't have to be drunk to want to fuck a fat chick. I'm sorry. They are delicious. They are really, really delicious. Ooh, big girls. Big girls. The juiciness of I'm saying too much. Let's go.
And flirting with me. Anyway, as the interaction progressed, I was thinking the whole time in the back of my mind whether I'd be willing to go the full way or not if the opportunity arose.
Why would you think that? You've already doing it wrong, you dumb fuck. That's not what you think when you actually... Oh, I got gold. This is the gold that I was looking for. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go. Oh, God. But no, for real. Like, why would that even be a question for you? Just enjoy who you with. Don't think, oh, I need to bust a nut, so is this chick worth having? And she probably had too much ass for you to, fuck with your little small dick. Alright, let's go.
Well, in the end, one thing led to another, and desperation ended up getting the better of me. Biggest mistake of my life.
I have so many questions. I have so many questions. I literally have so many fucking questions. Fuck yeah! I'm sorry. Okay, I got my mobile vehicle bay. I can actually build my sea truck. Alright, let's go.
Woke up in the morning sincerely regretting my decision, and knew from this point on, if I ever found myself in the same position, I'd never let it happen again.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, I'll never let it happen again. Like, no. Like, dude, like, I'm sorry. Like, is it that... Was she not a great person to hang out with? Was the sex bad? Okay, let's go.
Anyway, the point of the story is, if all guys from this day forward adopted this mindset, we wouldn't see anywhere near as big of a problem as we do today. In fact, this one...
I'm about to fucking release that sea truck, but I want to get a high density tank first. Let's go.
Thing, men refusing to lower their standards, I believe could single-handedly fix every issue we are seeing in the dating market right now. Because there wouldn't be any more delusion or entitlements, promiscuity wouldn't be as widespread, and dating apps would be far more balanced.
The reason why that will never fucking happen, because dating apps are literally designed to trap you in. Like, oh my god, okay. Well, let's see.
Anyway, that's all the points for the...
Yeah, no, fuck. Alright, so we're gonna pause it right here, and we're gonna just come back here. So, you actually see how just... all of this is women's fault. And one man's fault because they're thirsty, because, women had the pussy and men don't it, for some reason. It's like, this shit is just toxic. And I'm sorry, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this bullshit. Like, dude, if you want to actually have an issue, if you want to have somebody that's going to love you and respect you and shit like that, one, stop putting it as, if I talk to a woman, that she needs to have fucking buy the same fucking burial plot next to me after one conversation. Secondly, nobody owes you a lifetime of commitment. They owe you just that conversation that they're willing to give you at that moment. And once the moment they stop wanting to give you that conversation, then you fuck, Jack. Quit with the malarkey. Yeah, sure. Anyway, so yeah, blase, red pill, blase, stupid, blase, grow a personality and shit like that. But anyway, And we're gonna stop this video segment after I say please like, share, and subscribe and all that other good shit, and cut it right here. Alright. Male thirst. Like, does he not get women be thirsty too? They be going to tall drink of crimson. Oh, I said too much. Oh God. Let's see. Like, why there's so many men that's upset about dating? And I know some of this is just like me actually all right, yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm still waiting for my friend to text me back. God damn it. Let's just do like, yeah, some casual just misogyny. Like before that was just like super toxic misogyny. Let's do some casual misogyny, shall we? So I don't know how much of this video that I'm gonna actually get through. I will tell you this. I saw it and I kind of said, maybe I should actually do a video about it because it actually addresses some fucked up ass stuff. And like let's just watch it because some of this shit is just fucking crazy and it's just like you would think that, well, let's just go into it. So who is that? Shadow University, who's like this big LARPing motherfucking guy who normally just does like weapons for medieval and shit like that, but he also dips his finger in like conservative talking points. Like this shit is like really, really fucking crazy because they forget that we kind of like we kind of have history and stories and shit like that. And well, here let's just go over the shit. This is from Night Watch, where I guess they go over movies and shit like that. Let's actually kind of go here.
Because I'm the only one who's actually bothered to watch this film, and it's not a film I went out of my way to see. It was actually recommended, interestingly enough, by some commenters, and my wife insisted that we give it a look because...
Yeah, he has a wife after this shit. He has a wife. Let's go.
She was interested as well. And this is the thing, it actually is a very intriguing film, probably not for good reasons, but there's a lot that I want to talk about, and maybe not the things that people would expect from me usually, which is why this is a Night's Watch video.
We saw your video about breast armor and shit like that. We know what we know, dog, we know. Okay, let's go.
And not a Shadowversity video. It is a medieval themed video with medieval combat, essentially. Medieval settings and stuff, and on that side alone, let me just briefly say, I was actually a bit surprised with the additional care and attention they put into some of the set design and some of the fight scenes. Some of the weapon designs were pretty garbage, actually most were garbage, but surprisingly there was a bit more care and attention done.
Like, how bad do you have to LARP to where, like for a movie review to just like wear like it's not chainmail armor. That's the thing. But like heavy cloth armor. You know, like if you've ever played like any of the high fantasy games with like that cloth armor, just for like the purposes of fucking wearing them. Like I just don't know, man. Like how bad do you have to want to LARP? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being an asshole. I'm being an asshole. I know I'm being an asshole. Let's go.
To some areas like armor. There's multiple times when armor actually functions as armor and they need to aim for the gaps. Surprising stuff. I don't know if any influence that we have in the community of the sword is having, but it's the type of film that if someone was watching the content from the community of the sword, like me, Skylar from Scholar Gadatoria, Metatron, all the guys that do it.
Wait, the community of the sword. I like That's gotta be the most LARPing bullshit that I've ever heard. Oh shit. And I know people that actually go to Renaissance Fair. The community of the sword. The fuck out of here. Like the fuck? Like, oh shit. Oh my god. That sounds just as bad as Geek and Gamers. Oh shit. Okay, let's go.
This is some of the changes that we would almost expect from people who watch our content because they pay attention to certain things, which is surprising. But the thing is, though, there's far more to comment on in regards to this film for what it truly is and what it says more broadly in terms of the themes that are underpinning it. Because for the most part, this film is, yes, feminist propaganda. And what's
Middle Ages didn't have no feminists in it. So fuck the feminist propaganda. Like literally. Oh, it's feminist propaganda. Wait, what? Wait, what? Like, okay. All right, sure. Let's go.
saying that lightly. I'm going to give specific examples as to why and the reasons. Now, why would this be a bad thing? Why would this type of feminist propaganda be a bad thing? Because is it even a bad thing? I want to talk about that as well. Like I said, those are the things that I find more interesting to discuss. You might know what the film is from the title of the video, but if you don't know, it is called
Joey King in The Princess. Oh no! A woman with her feeble strength is able to lift a fucking sword. Oh no! What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? Feminist propaganda. Alright, let's go. This is, if like we get a little bit into it, you guys will understand why I'm watching this shit.
The Princess. It is essentially, if you're unaware, Die Hard, but with a medieval princess in a medieval castle.
That shit sounds fun. Like Die Hard in a medieval princess in a medieval castle. Like that shit sounds fun. Like what are the terrorists coming in to steal or some shit? Like what? Like okay, I'm being an asshole. I am being an asshole. But let's go.
If you break it down to its most basic things. Judging by the premise, you would be able to intuitively figure out that the structure of this film would be aimed towards guys, because it's actually 100% basically action film, quite violent.
Wait, did he just say that the structure of this film is aimed towards guys because it's an action film? I'm sorry, dog. Women like action films. Does he not realize women like action films? Oh my god, he doesn't know. Women like action films. Oh wow. Oh fucking wow. He doesn't know. He doesn't know women like action films. Okay. He doesn't know. Okay. Oh wow. He okay. Wow. Mistakes have been made.
Well, there's a lot of blood and death in it, and so this, if it's patterned after the Die Hard formula, you'd think, okay, is this a film for guys?
Wait, blood and death. Wait, does he not realize women like blood and death in their movies too? Oh my god, like, sure. Let's go.
Yet the marketing and presentation of this film is aimed towards girls. Now, of course I've got no problem with girls liking violent action. In fact, it's kind of a turn-on for guys. We've been wanting...
So why are you complaining about it? I'm so confused. If you don't have a problem with women liking violent action films, why are you complaining about it? It's like you know you was about to get some blowback for saying that bullshit, and you had to cover your ass. Am I wrong with that? All right, let's go.
Girls to get into that for ages. The issue is, from experience in trying to get girls into this genre, we have found out that not every girl is into it. Some are.
So, guess what they made the movie for? The women and men who like it. Like, that does not seem like a hard thing to understand. They made it for women and men who like that. Doesn't seem like a hard sell to me. Okay, let's go.
All power to them, we love them, all right? Tomboys, guys love tomboys. But for the vast majority of women and girls, this is actually not the genre they enjoy.
So, I know we kind of like do this, but not every film is made for everyone. It's okay. Like, I get Marvel makes, like, Disney makes the Marvel movies and it seems like it's ubiquitous for everybody, but not everybody's gonna like a Marvel movie. You know what? I'm tired of hearing people say, well, I don't like Marvel movies. Then don't go fucking watch them. Well, I don't like the MCU. Then don't fucking watch it. If you don't like it, it's not for you. It's okay. It is okay that you don't like a particular movie. It is not going to ruin my good time. But you know, a lot of these people, that's what it does. It ruins their good time that somebody doesn't like shit that they like. Because reasons and all that other good bullshit. Because, you know, you want somebody to always like everything that you like 100% no matter what. Because that hurts you how. But let's go. Let's go.
From experience, but also just demographics of what girls enjoy, they consume things about fashion, makeup, interior,
That's not all women. That's not all women. Oh my God. Like, I literally have been taking my daughter to see every Marvel movie. I think we missed like one Marvel movie. That's because she saw it with somebody else, with her friends. Just because you were born with ovaries and an internal vagina doesn't mean, because like he's just an all-around pussy, doesn't mean that you like design and makeup and all that other good bullshit. Like, there is people like that. It's not a test of your womanhood if you don't like that shit. Like, I feel like he says he has a wife, but maybe his wife is like the quartering wife and just be like, yeah, sure, I'm going out for pizza, and really it's probably going out and getting dicked down by somebody that really she likes to really be around. Like, the fuck? Alright, let's go. Get an asshole.
decorating. In terms of media, they love things like Pride and Prejudice and usually reality TV shows more than guys, depending on the type of reality.
Wait, wasn't there a fucking woman who wrote the actual Pride and Prejudice and zombie shit? Like, I'm not, you know, like, she really wrote about zombies and like Pride and Prejudice, right? I'm not missing that, right? Like, I know that's a thing, right? Everybody, right? Like chat, help me out. That's a thing. The woman who wrote the woman who wrote like the Pride and Prejudice zombie type shit, right? That was a full thing. I know it may not have been my genre because like I don't like zombie movies and shit like that, but like that was a thing. But all right, let's go.
TV, granted, but in terms of the action things, stereotypically, action violence guys a lot more like, and rom-coms love stories girls more like. Nothing wrong with that. But this is.
But you are literally making a video talking about how it's wrong. All right, okay, let's go.
Where some of the propaganda actually begins, because there seems to be.
It's not propaganda, you dumb fuck. Like, how is that propaganda? How is it propaganda? Please tell me how it's propaganda. That women may like something that they've been marketed to that was told that they shouldn't. It's almost as if they have a free choice. Something I know that they call free Thomas. No, free Bill. No, free fucking will, you dumbass. Like, oh my god. Okay, let's go.
An underlining message that there is something wrong with the stereotypical things that men and women like and dislike, which is one of the messages that's actually kind of baked into this film. What's interesting.
What? They use the film to subvert your expectations? What? No. Media has never ever done that. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I want to finish this video, but like, he's actually just, I don't know, gave away the fucking plot right here, right now. But let's see if he has more even things to say.
Thing about the film, the primary character, the princess, if you look at her personality and how she behaves, she has basically been stripped bare of every single classic feminine characteristic, all right?
I don't like where this is going. What do you mean by she's been stripped bare of every classic feminine? Like, what? She's not weak? Like, the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's go.
Apart from her appearance, because yes, played by a woman, that's quite obvious and everything, and the setup that, you know, it's a foreign lord king that wants to marry her and everything. Look at her behavior and characteristics, okay? If you were to switch this character and just make it a male and keep everything else the same, just to switch the gender, it would be a far more realistic and believable male character than female.
To you, do you realize that you are coming in this with your own biases? Like, you don't, like, at what part don't you get that you are looking at this through your own bias? But, okay. Hold on, guys. Like, this is unfucking believable. But let's go ahead.
Just flat. I'm not saying that you can't have tomboy characters or female characters that love to fight. In actual fact, guys love that. I'm not sure how many girls like, you know.
But he keeps saying guys love that, but he's never making mention that he likes it. And that's the weird thing about it. Like, he's just trying to throw these caveats. Again, because he knows who his audience is, but he doesn't want to get in trouble for courting that audience. Like, let's be honest with you. Shadow University, whatever the fuck he calls himself, is literally a red pill. He's a red pill, and he's a traditional masculinity. He idolizes medieval time when women had the choice of, do you want to get essayed in one room or the next? Like, the fuck? Like, this is he idolizes that time when women didn't have a choice. Buy his fucking content. Now, maybe he'll be a little bit more progressive than that. I don't know, but the way he's sounding pretty much like a fucking chud. He's sounding a lot like a fucking chud. But let's go.
Yeah, it gives you, but some certainly do. They love the power fantasy as well. But for the majority, female power fantasies or fantasies in general are quite different. A lot of women actually.
To wait again, you're going based off of what Hollywood has told you women like, not what they actually like, but what Hollywood has told you they're like. What if Hollywood, I know, shocker, is wrong? What? No. What if Hollywood is actually wrong about what women like? It'll almost be like it's propaganda. Wait for it. Wait. Oh shit, go. Oh shit. I found gold.
Love the concepts of being rescued, okay, or being sought after by hunky men. Look at the whole Twilight thing. The whole thing about Twilight and why so many those women love it.
I'm gonna roll that back. He did not say what I think he just said. Let's go.
Fight. In actual fact, guys love that. I'm not sure how many girls like, you know, but some certainly do. They love the power fantasy as well. But for the majority, female power fantasies or fantasies in general are quite different. A lot of women actually love the concepts of being rescued, okay, or being sought after by hunky men. Look at the.
Looky here, you bitches. You better be motherfucking glad that a man wants to rescue you. Because if they didn't, that means you're ugly. Like, what the fuck is he saying? Oh my god. Like, I don't know why more people really hasn't covered this shit. I didn't get this far into the video, and yes, I know we're 5 minutes into it, but wow, did he literally say that women just want to be rescued? Women just want to be rescued. Wow. Women just want to be rescued and just be chased after by hunky men. Yeah, man, dog. Like, just like I want to give him the explanation because he's front loading this shit a lot, and we get into before the movie starts and all this other good shit. But let's let him hang himself a little bit more with the words that he's saying.
The whole Twilight thing, the whole thing about Twilight and why so many girls and women loved it, is that there was attractive guys that were into this girl and they were kind of imagining themselves in that position. And
not a lot of women love this shit. I think he's confused. Okay, maybe for the time frame that he actually idolizes, they have been considered women, but not a lot of women love Twilight. Even if you ask the women that they are now, they were like, oh yeah, girls. And then they was like, no, I can't watch that shit anymore. It's embarrassing. Like the ones that are actually honest and not just nostalgic about this shit. They're like, no, that shit is embarrassing. Like, that is like harmful as hell. But it's, oh wow, okay. Wow, okay. Women, you just like to be rescued. Okay.
there was a lot of, and they had a huge audience. For guys, on the other hand, their types of fantasies they like imagining themselves being these great heroes that can take on hordes of people, fight them and bash them up and all that stuff.
I mean, like, where was, like, I bet you if you asked this motherfucker because it was high fantasy, he would have an issue with Red Sonja. Or, like, I just don't know. How do I get in? Do I get in that way? Okay. Enter the sea train. Alright, that's how you get in. Okay. What else? Come on, man. You have to do that for real? Is it over here? Anyway, let's go.
And yet that is the character of this film. Also, when it comes to making action females and stuff, it's becoming far more extreme in modern day, where there's almost, and I actually mean this, like, if you actually pay attention, there does seem to be this kind of resent to traditional female characteristics, behaviors, the common stereotypical gentleness that is associated with women.
Because it's propaganda, you dumb fuck. Like, I don't. Women aren't just inherently gentle. Being 5 or 10% less strong than men doesn't mean that they're just gentle. That's just a strength test on average. Like, I don't think these fuckers actually understand with just that the difference of 10 or so odd percent is versus what they think it is. Like, I'm like, they are so fucked up with their beliefs and ideas about this shit. It's so unbelievable. And I don't know what else to tell these fools. But let's go.
Versus men and things, the motherly nature. Modern day feminist has a big problem.
Wait, motherly nature? I just, like, this is just a rant on a channel that a lot of people may not watch versus his other channel. Like, he is literally into the movie. He is literally 7 minutes into this video, and has not talked much about what's going on with the movie. But this is just his rant. He is scared. Look at that worried face. Look at this worried face. Like, oh my God. the women may actually not learn their place anymore. Like, yo, this is crazy. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Problem with motherhood. They try and say motherhood is a type of slavery that, you know, locks women into the kitchen and homemaking and stuff, and that's bad and they should have the freedom to pursue careers, when conversely to that, that's actually working at a job you don't like sucks.
Wait. This is the shit that Dave tried to pull with me the other day. Like, well, you can. It's gonna be some sort of discomfort. You can either deal with all the badass kids, or you can go work in a soul-crushing job where you have no identity and you can only you're only there for the benefit of somebody else.
Passing 100 meters.
Because
oxygen efficiency decreased.
You're only there for the benefit of somebody else, and then you may get some sort of money, some sort of freedom of your own, but it isn't really freedom because you're unhappy and you have to work, or you can stay at home and be responsible for taking care of another human being because the person that you made the other human being with thinks that it's your job to only deal with the human being. Like this is the shit that's just like, I don't get how these guys feel that working in a job where they're just responsible for themselves versus working in a home, which women should act like women weren't getting paid for that domestic work, and it is literally domestic work. And I know a lot of these fucking fools actually don't understand how difficult it is to do child rearing because they probably never reared a child a day in their life. But child rearing is hard. It is not just something that women just innately or naturally do. They learn how to do it, just like your dumbass can learn how to do it. But of course they don't want to learn that. They just want to be, oh well, it's a woman's job, so I don't have to learn. That's all they want to do. But let's continue.
Okay, not some. Most people in the workforce work in jobs they don't like, and so convincing all women
like, he is literally going on a rant, and you guys see, like, this is gold for me. This is more gold than I was used to finding in that just cash that I just did. But like, let's go.
That their lives will be better in the workforce and out of homemaking and stuff has been making women, on average, more depressed. Women are far more depressed now than they've ever been before. And
Wait. Most people are more depressed now than they have been before. Simply put, because we live in an economic downtime and social mobility is going the way of the fucking dinosaurs. Well, fuck, it's always been that way. Income inequality is actually growing exponentially right now, and oh no, it's because women don't know, they work in there. Like, he really wants a woman to get back in the fucking kitchen and make me a fucking sandwich. Wow, this is just like, I don't know, like, okay. All right, let's go.
And it's a lie to say that women can't find great fulfillment and joy in homemaking and motherhood and the family life, because guess what? That's where most men will find the most joy as well. Family life, raising a family, building it.
So why don't you push for more men to be homemakers? I'm so confused. If that's the case, like let's push for both parents to actually be able to have to still be able to make money, but have more freedom to work at home. I know it sounds too much like right? Like the fuck, like, oh my god. No, I'm not fucking deal with it. Like, okay, let's go.
That is great. Yet there's this push to try and make women act more like men, and this film is.
What is the like? He is like, this is just like, he is mad. Oh my god, he is mad. This is pushed to make women act more like men. Like, how, dog? How? Oh my god. Like, Now he's bringing it back to the goddamn movie. All right, let's go.
That's to a T, where the main character, there are huge stereotypical masculine characteristics that this character has. Chugging alcohol, burping, laughing at crazy, dangerous things, stupid things as well, loving violence, beating people up.
Wait, did he just say that men like tomboys? But no, not when they show a man out. No, that's too far off the line. When they show a man out, no, that's too much of a problem. Fuck, these insecure motherfuckers, I swear to God. All right, let's go.
Having no reaction at all to huge acts of violence that she commits and stuff. These are all very more stereotypical.
Wait, why would she have an issue with acts of violence that she commits? Like, why do these people want weak women? Oh my God. Why, as a man, would you want a weak woman? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I don't think I can finish this shit. Let's go.
Typically associated with men, where some of the best female action heroes are done correct, where they actually, this is a woman, and so we're going to respect the concept of womanhood with this character and not throw it out, every feminine aspect of this character out the window to the point where it's almost like they have resent toward femininity in general, which is what this film does.
Please tell me what femininity is besides being weak in your eyes. Like, please just tell me. Is she out there I'm so confused. Like, what is masculinity and what is femininity? Like, if somebody can tell me that and explain to me why it's not either like I need to know that. I really need to know that. Not just like, well, you know, like tell me. Just tell me. Explain to me what's that. I really want to know. Because what? Having feelings, that's femininity? Like
emergency shelter blueprints.
Yes. All right, let's
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
All right, shut the fuck up. All right, let's go.
But good ones understand and pays respect to the notion of gender, womanhood versus manhood, and some of the great.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What is the concept of womanhood? What is the concept? Like, please, I want these people to explain to me what is the concept of womanhood, what's the concept of manhood, and why can't a woman be more forceful or be more assertive, be responsible, get shit done? Like, why? Please tell me why. Tell me why is that just the masculine trait? Because what it sounds like is that a lot of these people, a lot of these guys, they don't want women to have the capability or seem like they can do it because they don't want to be shown up. They don't want to be outshone. It's just that they want to actually show like they can be they're the reason why a man is a man. Like seriously. Like you'll hear a lot of these guys that they won't have a problem with like, and let's just be honest, they won't have a problem with like, you know, butch lesbian types, but they would have a problem with trans men because at least the woman knowing their place, even though in some cases it's not functionally different from a woman being like a kind of a butch lesbian versus a trans man. Even sometimes it won't be functionally different, but to them it's different because reasons. Hold on, guys. All right, so let's continue.
Greatest female action heroes are true to who they are as women. Look at Ripley from Aliens, okay? She's a mama bear. She has a...
And see, here's the thing. Why does he go to Ripley from Aliens? You know, Ripley was in a whole nother movie before Aliens. Like, there was a. Oh, okay.
Hear this, you're trespassing.
Okay.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
All right. That's not a thing. But yeah, no. There was a movie called Alien that Ripley was in. Like she was it was a thing. She wasn't just a mama bear in that movie. Now I know a lot of these dumb fucks actually probably didn't watch that original first movie, but Ripley wasn't just a mama bear. She was a badass, and she actually was a minor, not like an actual minor, before the shit happens. Like, all right, let's go.
Massive maternal protective instinct to protect Newt and she has very key distinct.
But see, that's the thing. She was a badass before aliens. Like she was. Like I don't get how they missed that. She was a badass before that time frame. All right, let's go.
Feminine characteristics that are just very vastly commonly found in women. And I'm not saying you can't have an exception to the rule where there's a woman who basically has nearly all masculine characteristics. That can happen, but we need to understand that.
Like the movie that you're talking about. Like literally the movie that you're talking about. Does he not understand that part? All right, let's go.
That's the exception, because if you were to look at this film in isolation, maybe it would be far less offensive or harmless. But when taken collectively with the overall social narrative, this aggressive kind of push and disdain towards classic femininity.
It's not a disdain. This is a character in a fucking movie. Why is it a disdain to somebody like you? I'm so confused. And again, he just, she drinks and she causes violence. Oh, bad. That's bad because reasons. All right, let's go.
Female characteristics, the concepts of motherhood and everything, where feminism is trying to make women act more masculine, more aggressive, more assertive, more all these things, and they have this disdain.
Aggressive and assertiveness does not come with only having testes. Like that's not a thing, dog. All right, let's go. I'm so okay. Let's go.
For motherhood and homemaking and stuff, there's this push to make women act to be more like men. It's like they actually hate true femininity when this is supposed to be a female advocacy movement. But actually not. What it is, it's not a female advocacy movement, it's a female supremacy movement. Now that might modern day feminism.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
Female supremacy movie. What the fuck?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying,
all right, story time in the game.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The fuck? Shit. Delta Station.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Alright. Am I warm in here?
I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Jukebox! I'm sorry. Let's go. Wait. Okay, let's go.
I'm not saying classical feminism and the push for women's rights, the vote and all that stuff, but modern day feminism, and this is another point of evidence why it's about power, because the message of the film, okay, is about women gaining power, not to be equal with men, and the way that they do it, because there is this notion, that's why this film pushes me.
He is flustered, man. He is flustered about this shit. Like, he is really flustered. Women gaining power, women, female, like, why are you flustered, man? Oh god, modification station, yes.
Need to have commentary on a lot of aspects in regards to society, and that's why I want to talk about it. So, I'm not actually getting off topic. It's very related to what I'm saying here about the type of power feminism wants to gain is reflected in the character and actions and how she behaves in this film. So it is incorrect to think, and this is where I think a lot of extremist feminists get the incorrect notion, right? That there's only one type.
Oh, okay. Like, if that's fine. Like, if she wants to display that type of femininity, why is it a big issue with you? Like, I don't get it. But all right, let's go. I'm not gonna do this for long. This is just like it's really telling how much he's threatened by this shit. But let's go.
Of power, and they look at that in terms of power to lead, power to run nations and everything, and so they look at power and what it is.
Wait, a woman looks at power to lead and run nations. Like, dog, you know how this sounds, right? Like, I don't. Does he not get how this sounds? All right, let's go.
You look at what is called external flowing power. This is power that is related to relations with other groups, other nations, other peoples, making policies and other things like that. That's all called external flowing power. And men traditionally have filled those roles as a natural byproduct of mostly biology, honestly.
Wait. Men have filled the role of leadership and power as a mostly byproduct of biology. And yeah, we still need to make sure that the woman stays in her place, because even though it's biology, we need to keep a woman in her place because reasons. I am so confused with this. Okay, sure, let's go.
And it's not to say there aren't exceptions where women, get in positions of external flowing power, but more traditionally it's held by men, quite largely. And if you think I'm wrong, I want you to slow down and try and consider what I'm saying here. The reason why usually the external flowing power usually flows to men is that
because oppressive domination systems. It's not like we don't have examples of when, it's given a chance to be more equal. We see a more equal distribution of power. Like that's not a thing that happens except when it is, except for where men have to exercise their extreme power, whatever the fuck that means, of being like 5 to 10% stronger. Like they reasons. All right, let's go.
Stereotypical masculine behaviors usually enable people to succeed in external flowing power more than traditional feminine types of characteristics. When you think about aggression, assertiveness, disagreeableness, these are all characteristics that are associated with men, and they benefit people in external flowing power dealing with...
How do they benefit people? I'm so confused. Like, am I missing something? He just says because reasons. He didn't say why, he just says they just do. So, source, just trust me, bro? Is it source, just trust me, bro? Okay. Sure. Let's go.
Serious conflict, negotiations, wars, and everything like that. There's a reason why men more often ask for raises, and that leads them to actually getting higher wages and stuff, because men are on average more disagreeable and more assertive. And
he's doing the Jordan Peterson shit! Oh my god! He is literally doing the Jordan Peterson shit! Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. This shit is unbelievable. He is literally doing the Jordan Peterson shit. Like, well, men are just more disagreeable, and so that's why they get raises versus the women. And like, wait, and then like, they never actually say that when women are more disagreeable, then they're, treated more harshly because bitches need to know they place type shit. Like, no, they never say that. They just say that men are more disagreeable, so they get the raises because reasons. Oh no, I'm not going down there. Let's go.
And they'll push for those things more often than women. This is the reality. But the thing is, the false thing is to believe that this is the only type of power. Okay, there's another type of power called inwards flowing power. This is the power of running the processes of...
I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I need to actually go get me something to eat and fix me something to eat. And like, shit, man. And oh shit. No. And I just can't keep doing this shit. This shit is fucking crazy. Like, really, dog? You are trying to give us a lesson on power when you're literally talking about a fucking movie. I'm done. I just can't. Guys, I'm done. I can't. Please like, share, and subscribe, and watch the videos and shit like that. Yeah, we're gonna cut this segment off right here. He has not even gone into the movie, and it is like 12 minutes, and like I don't know what else to say. Anyway, guys, I have to fix me something to eat. I'm tired. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe, and all that other good shit. Yeah, that was a thing. Thank you for watching my inaugural stream of Subnautica Below Zero. I want to say thank everybody for watching today. Please remember, everybody, this is very important. I need you to understand a very important thing. Touch titties, but always with consent. And take us away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy? I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts eating.
The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?